You know, I really, really hate my mouse. I mean, honestly, my mouse, I'm pretty sure I complained about this already, where my mouse likes to double click.
Bologna.
My mouse just loves to double click whenever it wants to, okay? So when I hit the button that says start record, it hit it again to stop the recording. Okay? Now that's fucking bullshit. Let's play I want to play as Loki. My mouse, I just recorded, air quotes, recorded a video of me ranting and all this shit. And apparently it wasn't recording. Because my mouse clicked it once to start the recording, and then my mouse for some reason has a mind of its own, hit it again to stop the recording. So now I'm a little pissed, and now I have to talk about every little thing I talked about over there in my last video. Okay, let's see. Let's start from the beginning, okay? First of all, spring break. I had spring break last week, which I find bullshit, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Spring break was pretty fun. I didn't have a chance to record any videos because my family was around, and they could get noisy at sometimes, especially my sister, because she likes to my sister's weird already, but what she likes to do is that if nobody's in the room, she'll laugh. Okay, no, that's not the weird part. That's not the weird part. If nobody's in the room, she'll laugh and all this shit. Okay, that's okay. You want to laugh? Go ahead and laugh. You watch and it's something funny. You think it's funny, then laugh. But the thing is that once I or somebody else enters the room, my mom, even when she's cooking, because my sister watches on her laptop right here in the kitchen. Whenever my mom walks in, or I'm like right here playing Smite. Actually, no, I don't want. No, I want penetration already. When me or my mom walk into the room, like doing our own stuff, she speaks in sentences when she laughs. She does this example. Okay, watch. Say that Loki right here. Say that we're playing as Loki and he's telling jokes. Okay. Okay, that's when she's alone. But when somebody else is around, she's like this. Oh my god, Loki, you're so funny. How can you say that? You can't do that stuff around there. And I'm like, and she does this for the duration of the video or the episode. And I find that annoying. I mean, like, I'm not interested in your stuff. I mean, if I was interested, she wants people to get interested in it. I know that. But the thing is that my mom speaks Spanish, and I misclicked that. My mom speaks Spanish, so she barely understands any word we're saying either way. And me, I'm like right here playing Smite, getting into the game, and I don't have time to talk to her because I want to be focused. But she still insists on talking in sentences. And it's only when somebody else is in the room. I tested this out too. I would intentionally not go outside because I want to play Smite, and I would literally hold myself back not to play to see what she does. She would keep laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. And like, you know what? Let me get out there. I get it out there. Oh my god, you're so funny. How can you do that? You can't say that. Oh my god. I'm like, really? And then I do it again. But the thing is that I time it. I mean, like, I kind of walk past her to see what she's doing. Because when she says she's doing homework, she's doing something else on Tumblr or something. And I'm like, what are you doing? You should be doing homework. And then I look at the episode. And then I kind of time it to when she clicks play, and I play it. Well, I hit a timer. I think one of her videos was like 20 minutes and 36 seconds. So what I did was that I did nothing. I just sat in my room, but I had like my my door slightly open so I could hear her. All I heard was laughter. Okay? Then she's like, and then she talked to herself. It's normal to talk to yourself, you know. People do it all the time. I'm technically talking to myself right now. And she told herself, you know, I'm gonna watch another episode. And then from that time, like, oh, this is perfect. So by that time, I'm like, you know what? Let me just step out there and just start playing Smite. I start playing Smite. Every 2 minutes, she would have something to say. Honestly. I mean, granted, I may do that I may do that, but that's when like something that I know that she may care about. Like when the Avengers Age of Ultron trailer came out, the third one, I believe. I told her, "Oh my god, this is so awesome." She's like, "What?" Like the new Age of Ultron trailer came out. She's like, "Oh my god, let me watch it." She watches shows that I have no interest in. And she still says stuff. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. That's me. But honestly, it's annoying. But either way, let's see. What else are we talking about? Then, my spring break was boring, honestly. Because of... It was just boring. Like, Monday to Friday was boring because all I did was the same thing. Eat, sleep, repeat. Eat, sleep, repeat. Eat, sleep, repeat. For the past 5 days. Come Saturday, it was the day of prom for my school. So, I had to get ready on Friday. Had to get like my clothes out and everything ready for Saturday. On Saturday, prom was really fun. I'm one of those people who's very antisocial, who doesn't go to all those, who doesn't go to these not senior events, these school events, because I think I find them a waste of money. But so many of my friends were going. I wanted to hang out with friends on like during the weekend, and I found this, you know what, this is my perfect chance to hang out with friends. And what convinced me to go to prom and do stuff at prom, because what I plan to do, like, okay, if I go to prom, I'm probably just gonna sit there, talk to my friends, be socializing, and not dance or anything. And then I saw an episode of Malcolm in the Middle, and for those of you 2000 kids who don't know what Malcolm in the Middle is, it's on Netflix. All 7 seasons are on Netflix. And it's about a family who's living in poverty, and their kids they're bad kids. Well, not bad, but like they do horrible stuff. Like they bully people, they destroy stuff. It's actually a very funny show. For like a show that's like really old. It's like I still watch the show to this day. I'm actually rerunning the whole episode for the 3rd time. That's how committed I am to the show, cause that's how good it is. Can this Odin like die? No, that was my kill. I gotta get a triple kill, whatever. And I still watch the show to this day, and it's still good. I love every episode. And there's an episode where they meet their identical twins, but they're not really identical. They're like, it's just weird how related they are. That's how they wanted to say it. But in the episode, one of the protagonists, Malcolm, the smart one, meets his identical twin or cousin. I don't remember how it was. They're identical something. But he says that they do a karaoke night, but the twin can't do karaoke. And he's like, "Do you do karaoke? Do you know how to sing?" Like, no. And like, then why you do it? And he says like the most inspirational thing that anybody's ever said on a TV show, in my opinion, was that if you're afraid of looking stupid, you're not gonna have any fun. I'm like, that is so true. So like, you know what? At prom, I'm gonna do like a bunch of this stupid shit. I'm gonna do all this stupid shit and just have fun. And it actually worked out in my favor because prom ended up being fun because I started doing all these things. I started dancing, which was at the time pretty fun because like what we did was like since the whole thing is packed, we somehow made a circle for someone to jump in the middle and bust the move. And for like 5 minutes nobody jumped in the circle, but like there would be like somebody who would go in the middle and start dancing. I did that thing like 3 times, and it was fun, honestly. Honestly, it looked like a rave. So many lights and all this shit. We haven't had like, somebody brought in a bag of glowing items. And they made it more like a rave, which was pretty fun. But yeah, that was prom for me. I took like a bunch of pictures, a bunch of selfies and all. I didn't take selfies. I took a selfie like right after the whole thing. So yeah, that was prom. It was actually pretty fun with all my friends and everything. We got in the limo, which BT dubs. If anybody who was in the limo is watching this video, I kept making a joke on how we should like bump Eminem, but I never said it loudly because I don't know why I didn't say it loudly. I just like said it low to one of my friends, like put some Eminem. And I wanted to say that I didn't say it because I didn't say it out loud because see, the limo was nice and I didn't want to burn it down with all my fires that I was gonna spit. So you know, I was thinking of you guys when I was thinking of all of you in the limo when we didn't bust Eminem, because I didn't want to burn down the limo because the limo was very nice, even though the guy, our driver, looked like Terry Crew. If you guys don't know who Terry Crew is, he's the Old Spice guy and the guy from White Chicks, the black guy from White Chicks who was dancing with glow sticks. Just so you know. So you know, I was thinking about you guys when I want to burn down the limo. So okay. What else? The waiters are so mean. The waiters were so very mean. I don't know if you guys saw. Well, for those of you who went to prom, I don't know if you guys like noticed that the waiters are so mean. Cause look, the waiters are like, they wanted to get their job done in the quicks. Oh, they're gonna surrender now. They're gonna surrender now. Okay, if they're gonna surrender, I might as well say this right now and cut this prom conversation short because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear this. But I'm gonna like spark notes the shit out of my whole conversation. Prom is a good thing. Honestly, it's like you're gonna have a very fun time if you do all the crazy shit that all your friends are gonna do, except drugs. I mean, if you're into that, do it. But I have a Twitter for this channel, StarLord100. I'm pretty sure. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna leave the @ mark where you guys can follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna put it on the thumbnail, okay? But do you know how, if you guys see my Smite videos on how I edited them, I put the name, I put the icon of the god I'm gonna use, the name, on top of the icon, I'm gonna put the Twitter name, okay? See, I knew they were gonna Twitter. I'm gonna put the Twitter name on top, the @ and you guys can start following me on Twitter where I'm gonna give you guys updates, new videos, if some videos are delayed, if a new video is up and everything. And yeah, that's gonna be on Twitter. Okay, so that's basically the whole purpose of this video. I just wanted to rant on about something because I didn't want to just say follow me on Twitter and that's it, and not speak for the whole thing. I want to have like some topics to talk about on what is happening. So there's Twitter. I didn't get to explain Loki, but let me go through a brief summary since this video is kind of short. Okay, we are still recording. Okay, that's Geb. Here we go with Loki. Here's his abilities. His passive is that he does more damage when he's behind an enemy. That's basically a Spark Notes version of Vanish. You just saw me doing all the time. He just disappears. A decoy, it sends a copy of himself at the minions attack. Aim strike, he does his attacks do more damage and his enemies are slowed. And essentially he teleports to an enemy within the radius and he stuns and backstabs them, which stuns them as well. Which is actually a pretty good ability, if you ask me. Today's gonna be a double upload day. Pardon me. The Pokemon Leaf Green Randomized Nuzlocke just barely went. I think the episode's been out for a while already. Episode number 12. Go watch it. And I'm gonna post this video like right after I'm done recording. But yes, I will put the Twitter name on top of the thumbnail. Okay, so you guys can just look at that. And yeah, this is StarLord, and I'm out.